last night on the radio, Coach Cal talked about Queens 3-point offense. You guys limited them to 6 of 25, and that's obviously below their shooting percentage and under their just average attempts. I guess just what was the game plan on protecting the 3-point line, and just how do you feel you executed there?
Well, watching them 3 or 4 or 5 games, what you see is a team that's really, it ain't just the threes, it's the pace in which they run their offense. And then they make 11 threes a game or somewhere around there. So for us, it becomes a tough 2 game, meaning that you're going to score 2s. We're not giving you 3s. We're going to contest your 3s. We're going to force you to drive the ball. But in the other games that they played, I'm telling you, they were really, really good. And I thought we did a great job of forcing them into turnovers. Now, they got some 2s, but we did a great job of defending the 3-point line.
And then on the other end, you guys shot 50% on 28 3-point attempts. Was that an area you guys emphasized and wanted to attack on the 3-point line from the offensive perspective? That obviously Queens came in not the best 3-point defense in the country, so is that something you guys were looking to emphasize coming into tonight?
I think when we watched them defensively, we saw that they collapse on drives. So our motto is going to be attack the lane as much as possible, as often as we can as a team. And then once they collapse defensively, spray the ball out to shooters or get a second lane touch. I thought we did a great job of catching and shooting, being in positions to where we could get into rhythm jump shots instead of forced threes. We did a good job of that.
Obviously, this game is sandwiched in between Texas Tech and Houston. Just how impressed were you with the, especially early, the focus, the energy from the guys tonight?
It was the key to the game. If we came out and let them run offense clean, it would have been a hard game. They are, again, a very good offensive team. What we did was we got after them. Our energy was great. Maybe this first 8 minutes, right after that period, we upped the energy on defense, which created transition baskets and attacking them and moving the ball and spraying out for threes.
Trevin's on a little run here where it's just the consistency is starting to stand out. How vital is that for him, in his development moving forward this year for you guys to get that type of consistency?
I mean, I think the kid is making a statement about how good he is, but also how good he can be. I don't think he's touched the surface. There's more in there. He's shooting the ball with great confidence right now. He needs to keep that up. He can rebound 15, 16 rebounds in a game. We need to see that. He can defend 1 through 5. We need to see a little bit more of that. He's in a great rhythm, and he's playing with great confidence. He's a big part of what we do as a group.
And just checking in, was Malik Ewan maybe held out of the second half for the hand or whatever? Was that just?
No, he's fighting a cold or something and didn't feel well.
You talked about Trevin kind of going on a run here. Darius Acuff's also been really big for you guys lately. You feel like he's kind of finding himself and hitting a groove here?
I think Darius is doing a great job of leading us, getting not just points, getting assists, which he had 10 tonight. Probably if we make a couple more shots, he probably could have easily had 15. Look, we got great players. So if you decide to focus on one guy, there are 4 other guys on that court that can hurt you. We need all of them to know 1 through 8, 1 through 9, that they are vital to the success of this team. If we're going to be a deep team in the NCAA tournament, all 8 or 9 have to be at their best.
And then Malik Thomas obviously kind of struggled a little bit tonight, 1 of 11 from the floor. Is there anything you tell him specifically, or do you just kind of let a guy like that keep shooting and work his way out of it?
I think for him, a lot of it is the type of shots that he's missing. Is he shooting it within rhythm? But more importantly than the 1 for whatever, 11, it's the 6 assists. That shows that there are times where he is playing unselfish basketball, and that's growth for him. He's a complete basketball player. He's not just a scorer or just a shooter. He can score in multitude of ways, and he's showing that he can distribute the ball as well.
Final question, man.
With respect to a game in between 2 big games, what were you wanting to see tonight and why?
I wanted personally to see our defensive intensity. I wanted us to come out and dominate that end of the floor. Look, we're going to score baskets. We have a good offensive team. What's going to separate us is how we attend to little details on the defensive end of the floor, keeping the ball in front on ball screen defense, bigs being up to touch, not in drop coverage, especially against a team that shoots a bunch of threes. I thought we did that. I thought we imposed our will. It's very hard at this point of the season to expect young players and to go out and do it for 38, 40 minutes, but I thought we gave great effort for a lot of minutes.